Production.
If you're happy to be here today, please put your hands together for God Almighty. That's not strong enough. If you're happy to be alive today, please put your hands together for God Almighty. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lots of dignitaries seated here already. And of course, when our special guest of honor joins us here, I'm sure he will be coming with a retinue of very special guests. And so tonight is not just another night, but a night where we will thank God for making this possible. Only if you've been able to get into this edifice, then you will appreciate what God has done on a day like this. But in case you don't know, I will tell you a little bit about this new hotel. Of course, it has been named St. Jacob's Hotel Akure, with a total of about 49 rooms, 26 executive deluxe, 4 royal deluxe rooms, 8 royal superior rooms, 4 diplomatic suites, and of course, there is 1 presidential suite here. I'm sure you know that a lot of money must have gone into putting together something as beautiful as this. So we can only thank God, not only for providing for the chairman of this hotel, but then for providing the opportunity to make this happen, ladies and gentlemen. So this evening, the very first person I would like to introduce to us is our very own. When I say our very own, she is a supporter of good things, not just in Ondo State, but in Nigeria as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, please, with a beautiful round of applause, join to welcome here this evening the Special Advisor to Mr. Governor of Public and Intergovernmental Affairs, Mrs. Bomi Ademusu. Please let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we can't continue with this without recognizing the immediate family of the chairman of St. Jacob's Hotel. And so we want to welcome here the Babatope Adebiyi family. Please give a round of applause for yourselves wherever you are. The Babatope Adebiyi family. Most especially Mrs. Taiwo Adebiyi. That's the wife of the chairman. A round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen. It's something like this yesterday. A man who did well for himself in the nation's armed forces, a philanthropist for excellence, and of course, fast becoming an elder statesman. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to respectfully welcome our very own Colonel Ajepe retired. Please let's give him a round of applause. Colonel Ajepe, Chairman, ASS Department, thank you for coming. I said the other time that we won't continue with an event like this without recognizing the immediate family of the chairman. It is important to let us know, ladies and gentlemen, that we have with us this beautiful evening the very woman whom we can all refer to as the pilot of the chairman of this hotel to the world. And that's no other person for the chairman's mother. Please, I want to respectfully say that we all give a rousing welcome to the mother, the mother of the chairman of St. Jacob's Hotel, Akure, Mommy Akeredolu. We will identify everybody properly. But then, before the special guest of honor will join us, it is important for us to start this event with prayers. And to lead us in the open prayer, may I respectfully bring to the microphone Pastor David. Pastor David. Okay. A lot of applause for the man of God to lead us in the open prayer. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Praise the living Jesus. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we are going to rejoice. We thank God for this vision, because this is the God's vision. We thank God. Oṣù yìí ni oṣù kẹsàn-án tí obìnrin bá ti lóyún tó bá ti pé oṣù mẹ́sàn-án ó máa bí. Ìran yìí ti wà, ṣùgbọ́n adúgbò lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lẹ́yìn ni Ọlọ́run ní ìran ìwá sí ìmúṣẹ. Wọ́n gbàdúrà báyìí ní orúkọ Jésù, ní agbára tó bẹ nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. Ọlọ́run tó pọ̀ nípa àti agbára, a gbé orúkọ yín ga nítorí pé ẹ̀yin ni Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin ni ọba ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ àti òpin. Nígbà tá à ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ibi, a rí yín. Nígbà tá a parí ẹ̀, a rí yín. A pè yín sí ojú iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lórúkọ Jésù, gba ìṣàkóso. À ń ṣí bí ilé ní lórúkọ Jésù Kristi. A gbàdúrà fún ìwàláyé yín kó wá sí ìmúṣẹ. Láìsí ìwàláyé Ọlọ́run kò lè sí ìyanu. A pè ìwàláyé Ọlọ́run sọ̀kalẹ̀ síbí ilé ní lórúkọ Jésù kó darapọ̀ wá. Lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, a gbé ohun tuntun, ohun rere sínú ibi ilé ní lórúkọ Jésù Kristi kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bá wa lọ. A gbàdúrà lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, ìwọ tó wà ń bí tó ní ìran rere, ìran tiẹ̀ náà kò ní dòkú. Àwa fi ìran ilé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ lórúkọ Jésù Kristi. Ọwọ́ ayé lórúkọ Jésù kò ní ká. Lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, a fi ìránṣẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run lò láti gbé bí ìkalẹ̀ lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ àtòun àti ìdílé wọn. Lórúkọ Jésù, Ọlọ́run kó dúró tì wọ́n. Lórúkọ Jésù, eléyìí kò ní jẹ́ àṣemọ. Lórúkọ Jésù, àwọn tó ń bọ̀ Ọlọ́run kó mú wọn dé láyọ̀. Níparí ohun gbogbo káyọ̀ máa gbé orúkọ yín ga. A gbàdúrà ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi, Olúwa àti Olùgbàlà wa. Praise the Lord.
Ẹ jẹ́ fún bàbá wa Pásítọ̀ Délé Olúwarótìmí David láti ọwọ́. Olórí tó bá wà bí ọjọ́ àpàtẹ́wọ́ fún ọ. My name is Akeredolu. I work with Press 87.7 FM. Akure here in Ondo. So give me a round of applause now. All right, to move on to the Google messages, and the very first person I would like to bring forward is Engineer Benga Adedepe. Please let's give him a round of applause. Colonel Adedepe retired, should get ready too. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very grateful to be here. Though I tell you, His Excellency has not come, but I still give him his due respect. Whoever is just represented when he comes. And to the wonderful dignitaries, you are welcome. Though the wife of the chairman has actually spoken, but up to very 20 years ago, and I love his encouragement, I love his boldness and his discipline. When he started the project, I do come almost every week. 2 days ago, I came in, I saw the drug finishing. I said, wow. And I look at the economic advantage of this project in Ondo State, in Akure particular. A lot of youth, a lot of people will be employed, a lot of economic things within the street. And it's very encouraging that some of our youths who are outside the country can still remember to come back to erect such edifices. Some of them will go and be buying cars. I don't want to mention names, but we all know. But coming around to see such multi-million projects, where a lot of people will be employed, economic situation in those states will be improved, is very encouraging. And I'm still going to employ every one of us who have up to the opportunity to establish companies that we have a lot of people around who can be of help. I think His Excellency is on his way. So let's, I need to give glory to God and to welcome you once more. Thank you.
Joining us now at this point. Let's remember to allow you to share a statement. We now is the Deji of Akure Kingdom of Akeredolu of Gungun the Second. May you be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Just joining us, our landlord in Akure, Kabiyesi, during this time, a lot of beautiful things are happening here in Akure Kingdom. May I respectfully welcome into our midst the paramount ruler of Akure Kingdom, Kabiyesi, the Deji of Akure, Ọba Ogunlade Akeredolu of Gungun the Second. Ẹ jẹ́ ṣe Kabiyesi o. Royalty at its best. Kabiyesi, thank you very much for identifying with us on a day like this. Kabiyesi is not here alone. Kabiyesi is here with his amiable wife, Olori. You are most welcome. Thank you very much for joining us on a day like this. Please a big round of applause for Kabiyesi one more time. I can also see some regents joining Kabiyesi here. I will get the names and recognize you properly. Thank you very much also for being a part of this event. Kabiyesi, just before the thing that has happened in Akure Kingdom, and I can say for a fact that a lot of beautiful things are happening in Akure at your time. At least I've been a witness, anchoring some of this commissioning, opening, and a lot of things happening in Akure, and we can't have it better than the way we have it now. And so we can say that this is a good time for us in Akure Kingdom. At this time, I want to bring forward another person for the goodwill message, and that's Mr. Tope Ogonide. Please let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol while I recognize the presence of my father, the royal father of Akure land, the Deji of Akure Kabiyesi. Thank you for allowing this great event to happen in your time, because in life, the success and failure of everything depends on the leadership of the community, town, and everything. The Deji has been a father who has a very large heart to accommodate the youth especially. Kabiyesi sir, once again, I know what I'm saying. I know how much and how well you have brought up, encourage us, the youth, the future of this nation, to come with their talent, prospect, and everything, showcase whatever we have to offer, and you have supported us greatly. I was asked to speak or to give a good message tonight because of my chairman, Chairman Adebi. On the other hand, my friend, my brother, in whom we grew up together from the days of before, when all of us did not even know what life offers us. You know, in primary school, we don't know what you can become in life. True of us. I don't realize this, you know, I don't know, Babami. We grew up together from the days of, when I say small, the ones we call out before. We don't even know our left from the right. We were using pencil to write in school. But today I celebrate this great man because he has not only done well for himself. If I start mentioning people that he has added value to their life, it's beyond what human beings can comprehend. He has blessed many people. You can see this edifice. It's beyond what anybody can think of. And you know, but Chairman, I don't like that for you again. We bear the same thing. I'm talking is Adebi and Ogonide. We have been friends from ages. But I want to thank everybody for coming here tonight because why? This is one unique, I will call it an airport event that was never seen in Ondo State. And more importantly, may I at this point give kudos to His Excellency, the Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Akeredolu, who has permitted this kind of structure. Let me tell you one truth. If the governor does not do that, he can't do anything. If the deity does not sanction it, he can't do anything. If this kind of structure is coming up, you see tax authorities, local government authorities, and all what's up now, coming up to say, where's your approval? Who are you? But for us to have a very dynamic, unique, ever able, supportive, youthful governor, supporting this kind of event is one thing that is commendable that we cannot but appreciate. So I want to say thank you for everybody coming up. My goodwill is this, you see, for me and my prayer is that the youth are taking over. We are redefining the situation, we are redefining this. We are challenging the status quo. This is a very young man, he's a big boy, he's a big man, he's my chairman, but a youth who has created value. When I say value, he has redefined hospitality as it were across board. If I'm permitted to speak further, I will say this is the best in the entire Southwest. I am well traveled. I'm a banker of repute, but I can tell you for free that in the entire Southwest, you still Ekiti. Show me where you have this kind of edifice. I'm yet to find one. So it deserves some encouragement, and our Daily deserves a lot of appreciation, and more importantly, our government deserves a lot of recognition for giving this a push for life to work in a state like Ondo State. And more importantly, at this point, I will implore us, let us patronate this and support it. I pray it makes his money. I'm into finance. I can analyze what has gone in here and what we need to make profit. But it does not matter, profit or not. Let us add value. Let us create employment. Let us do youth empowerment. Let us tell people that beyond stealing, we can do more for our people. He has become an employer. If my friend, we clear up together. I employed 2 people in my lifetime. He has employed multitudes. You see, we have that. Let me not talk much. Happiness once again. You are angry about my society. And my chairman of brotherly. My God will bless you. He will honor you. Prosper this. And I also want to implore you. Please do more for us here. Let us replicate this in the kitchen. Let us replicate this in Oyo. Let's do this in. God will give you the strength and the power. And you will live long to enjoy the fruit of your labor. In Jesus' name. Once again, I thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Just do something for bankers.
Kábíyèsí o. Èmi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá bíi ti ọ̀gá tó pẹ́. Màá sọ Yorùbá. Màá tún sọ lédè òyìnbó náà. Mo rántí ìgbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ pàdé Mr. Tọ́pẹ́ Adébíyì. Gẹ́gẹ́ bọ́n ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, wọ́n ní tó bá ti ń gbé ìyàn chairman. Òṣìṣẹ́ báńkì and the regional manager, very young guy. Am I not young? So when I also saw him, I saw his account balances before I saw him. So when I met him, I was expecting to see one big with white beard and all the rest. But when I saw him, I used to think I was humble, but I saw humility at its best. It's very humble. Then I also saw the kind of person he is. He's a man of class. So when this project came up, I remember I came here and we went around. And I saw a lot of fantastic ideas. And today, I'm happy that I'm the #1 customer. I'm the first person that logged here and paid. So that's the way the heart works. Because my heart knows that I love him. And I love his family. I've met his family at the time in Akeredolu. Very fantastic family. He's a model in terms of looking at husband. So we're proud of him. So this project, somebody said he's one of the best in Southwest. No, don't. He's not Southwest though. Already, I've asked for a picture and we are posting it. It's one of the best in Nigeria. It's not Southwest. It's one of the best in Nigeria. And I want to beg you, what you can also do, because no matter how fantastic this project is, if you don't have customers, nothing. So please, at your level, as simple as WhatsApp, please put it there. There is a new hotel in town that is one of the best in Nigeria, St. Jacob Hotel. So let's sell it. Because I know this is not going to be the end. We still have other ones that will come up. Ekiti people now, they are lobbying. I know, I sit in Ibadan. You must come to Ibadan. I know the people in Lagos, they are also waiting for it. And God will give you the power to replicate it in all the states in Nigeria. And that is the way it will be. I thank God that Kabiyesi is here. I know that Kabiyesi will also give you that royal blessing to let your heart desires come to pass. So thank you very much for this great work, because this has provided job for the youth and it will continue to be. So sorry for some of the things, but I'm here today. So I'm sure you are forgiving me. I won't say what I've done wrong, but I know Kabiyesi will also join to say, please forgive me. So thank you very much. Thank you. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
A round of applause for St. Jacob's first customer. That's the regional manager, Sterling Bank. Thank you very much for that goodwill message. Kabiyesi, just before your arrival, we didn't talk about this hotel. Because in the long run, not everyone will be opportune to get in there today. But at least you should have a mental picture of what we have here. Obviously, when the former speakers did say that this is one of the best hotels in Nigeria, it is no joke. And the reason is this: in this hotel, St. Jacob's Hotel, Akure, we have 26 executive deluxe rooms. We have 4 royal deluxe rooms. We have 8 royal superior rooms, 4 diplomatic suites, and 1 presidential suite. A round of applause for the management of St. Jacob's Hotel. Akure, this is indeed wonderful. Not just about the rooms. You need to see the architecture. You need to see the masterpiece. You need to see the paintings. You need to see the ambience. You need to see, don't let me talk too much. I'm a broadcaster and I can continue to talk about this. But then it's not just a joke, but one hotel with class and one hotel with standards. So once again, congratulations to you, Mr. Chairman. At this time, there is somebody who will be extremely happy. Happy in the sense that when a parent delivers a baby, there is no way that person can predict or can say categorically that this is how this child will turn out to be. And that's why the supreme knowledge, the supreme understanding is with God Almighty. But with prayers, with the support of everybody here and there, God in His infinite mercies will mold that child into a covenant child. And I'm sure as parents, there is a feeling we have when our children turn out to be successful. There is no man, there is no woman who will have a child. All through him, God will, put together a project like this. And such a parent will not be extremely happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I respectfully bring forward the mother of the chairman of St. Jacob's Hotel, Akure. Mama, yes.
This is not a regular song, oh mama. From the depth of my heart, I wrote this song for you. You are my superhero, you fight in love for me. You gave me everything, oh thank you, mama. Because you're the best, every day to me I'm on that day. Mama, you're the best, I show you.
Yes.
You want to be kind, nobody.
You want that to speak, right? Yeah, let her speak.
Mommy, báwo nínú yín ṣe rí lẹ́nu? Mo mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ. Ó pọ̀ náà, ó yá, ẹ̀yin lẹ́lẹ̀ mí.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé Ọlọ́run bá ti sọ nǹkan tó bá ti ṣèlérí kò sí nǹkan tó lè jẹ́. The only thing ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé ẹja tẹ̀yẹ̀mọ́ náà. Ẹja gbogbo nǹkan tọ́lọ́run bá ti sọ ẹja mọ̀ fọkàn sí. Lórí bàbá Tọ́pẹ́, Àbáyọ̀mí. Wọ́n bá sọ pé Àbáyọ̀mí, ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan ti kọjá kó tó di pé èèyàn sọ pé Àbáyọ̀mí, ṣùgbọ́n ọba náà ló jẹ́. Ní ìsìn ẹ wo gbogbo. Mo kàn wá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ni fún ìrìnàjò ayé ọmọ náà. Elónú oró kórè tí bàbá mi ṣe, oore rẹ̀ má pọ̀, ó dùnyàn rìn lọ. Elónú oró àyàkiri ṣá máa dúpẹ́, oore rẹ̀ má pọ̀, ó dùnyàn rìn lọ. Elónú oró àyàkiri ṣá máa dúpẹ́. Pé ó jẹ́ ológo lẹ́yìn kì í ṣe bó ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ látọ̀run wá ní. Ìkàn tó náà bá dẹ̀ ti ní ológo ni kò sọ mẹ́ẹ̀dá kan tó lè fọwọ́ mú. Ibi tó bá dé adébẹ̀ ni bàbá Tọ́pẹ́ ó ṣẹ̀dẹ̀. Lórúkọ Jésù ó máa lọ síwájú. Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ní kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ọba tó ṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ á dojúkọ ẹni náà. Ibi tó bá fẹsẹ̀ tẹ̀ lórí ilẹ̀ alàyè, Ọlọ́run alágbára mọ̀ darapọ̀ ọba mi tó darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn ti gbà á ní tán lá òkú púpọ̀ ayé wọn já kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè mẹ́ wàá máa lọ síwájú òní tí òní kọsẹ̀ òní ṣe ayé òní ṣìṣọ́ òní ṣìwà mo dúpẹ́ lẹ́yìn o inú mi dùn o ayọ̀ mi pọ̀ ó ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o ẹ̀yin náà ṣoríire o àwọn ọmọ tí yín náà yàn án ní ojú Ọlọ́run alágbára ṣe wọ́n lọ́mọ ológo mo tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìyàwó mi Táíwò dà màmá tí kọ́kọ́ bá tí ìyàwó bá ti dá kó mọ̀ sọ fáwọn ọmọ tí ìyàwó bá ti dá ọwọ́ ọkọ ló wà kọ́kọ́ bá ti dá ọwọ́ àyà ló wà àtọ̀tọ̀ àtòsì wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mọ fọwọ́ kọ́ mọ́ fọwọ́ kájọ ọmọ sóra kọ́ mi torí obìnrin tó bá wà nílé ọkọ tó táyé ọkùnrin yẹn bá ti dá ẹ lọ wo ìyàwó ẹ̀ olórí burúkú obìnrin á ní kọ́kọ́ mọ́ ní dání olórí burúkú obìnrin á ní kọ́kọ́ kókú òní tí ò Táíwò òní ṣàṣìṣe o àṣìṣe òní báyìí àwọn ọmọ àyàn wà yàn iṣẹ́ tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí stepping stone is a stepping stone nítorí ìlérí Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ mọ́ Ọlọ́run ni nǹkan tó ti sọ ní látòdì ọ̀run wá kó tó wá sáyé ẹ̀yìn ṣìṣe o wájú lọ́wọ́ wájú lẹ́ẹ̀ máa lọ ẹ̀ní kọsẹ̀ ẹ̀ní tẹ́ ẹ̀ní dààmú lórí àwọn ọmọ yẹn láyọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ológun tọ́lọ̀ fún Jésù nígbà lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wá lẹ́yìn o gbàdúrà fún yín àwọn ọmọ yín náà ṣojú ẹ̀mí yín bàbá mi èmi náà àbí princess ọmọ lójì lọ so àwọn òpinlẹ̀ aláyé ṣe ẹ̀ ṣe lè gbà àdá àwọn ọmọ yẹn ẹ̀ẹ̀kan sí ẹjọ́ ìkan mo jẹ́ Ọlọ́run torí ṣíṣe tá a fẹ́ ṣe gan mo ti fi lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run látọjọ́ bíi mẹ́ta tó ń kó òkúdọ̀ ju wà lọ́nà ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni mo fẹ́ kó wá sójú mi ṣe ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ dìde ẹ̀ bá mi hallelujah mẹ́ta kó tó di pé mo ń lọ. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Olúwa lógo.
Ògo Olódùmarè.
Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ dáadáa. Ọmọ mi máa ṣe nǹkan ayọ̀ lójú ẹ̀mí mi ẹja pàtẹ́ ọkọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọ̀la. Yes.
Ọkọ ẹ̀kọ́ ọkọ̀ padà dáre òkòròkòrò abẹ́ òṣè pálá ìkì í ṣe jẹ́bọ̀ nílẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ó ṣe wà fáni nímọ̀ ọlọ́dákẹ́ jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́ bá ní tún amúniṣe òkòròkòrò abẹ́ òṣè pálá ha ha ha.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹja fún aláṣẹ ọ. Last line ẹ̀ máa ń gbàgbé dáadáa. Ẹ kú tọ́jú bàbá. Yes. Also with us here today, we have Chief Obadua Adedeji. Ẹ bá mi fún ọ látẹ̀wọ́ o.
Àmọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀kọ́ àmọ́ òkòròkòrò abẹ́ òṣè pálá ọmọ Adédèjì nìyẹn ọ̀bọ̀ra alẹ̀ ṣobìnrin lóore.
Ìyẹn ti bí ìbò. Ẹ ṣáà máa ṣe orin ìṣó. Gbogbo orin tọ́lọ́pàá rán ẹ máa ṣe ìṣó. Ó dáa kí ọ máa ṣó. Giveaway ni o. Ẹ máa ṣe giveaway lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Yes, we're moving forward gradually, as I said, in a short while. The special guest of honor, whom by now we all know to be the #1 citizen here in Ondo State, our very own governor. And that's Akure Akeredolu. He will join us in a jiffy. But just before Mr. Governor joins us, ladies and gentlemen, it is important to let us know that there are some things we're still going to do. Because Mr. Governor is not just here as guest. He will do the official commissioning of this hotel. And of course, there will be the facility tour of the hotel for Mr. Governor to see for himself what we have in here. And this is a clarion call to all of us who are capable, all of us who have that financial strength to come forward and develop Akure. Let us come forward to invest in this town because we do not have any other place to call ours. Gone are those years when you will say that somebody is after your life if you invest in the city. This land is already blessed. We can see a lot of good things are happening in Akure at this time. So if you have that financial strength, it is important that you do something that can help government, because there is this narrative that each time we blame government for this, we blame government for that. But we can support government in our own little way. If you look at St. Jacob's Hotel now, you will agree with me that this hotel will employ so many people. And that, of course, will take some people off the labor market. If we all continue that cycle, I'm sure in the long run, the states will be good for it. So we move forward now. We're going to take a very short break, a musical break. Mr. DJ gets ready, and after that we will be back to welcome Mr. Governor, and the second part of this event will continue. Please enjoy yourselves, have a good time. St. Jacob's Hotel Akure is open to every one of us. And do not forget also that we are not just here for the commissioning, we are here to see you patronize this hotel. And so maybe tonight you can decide you are not going home again. You can just pass the night here. I hope your wife will not. Let's have the DJ joining us now as the special guest of honor here. Shall we rise, ladies and gentlemen, for the special guest of honor, is Executive Governor of Ondo State, Akeredolu SN. Seated, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, Mr. Governor, thank you very much for identifying with this laudable project here in Ondo State. We must thank you because during your reign here in Ondo State, this past 4 years, Ondo State has witnessed tremendous development in all areas of human endeavor. And so having you join us here this evening is another testament of the good things happening in Ondo State at your time. We know that you have a very busy schedule. And again, for you to find time out of this very busy schedule to be here shows that you are not just our governor, but a lover of good time. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome into our midst the executive governor of Ondo State, our very own Akure Oluwarotimi Akeredolu SCN. A round of applause for Mr. Governor, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Governor is not here alone. He is here with his right-hand man. And that's no other person but the Day of Progressive Congress in the forthcoming election. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Honorable Akeredolu. Let's celebrate it, please. Thank you very much for joining us on the day like this. Mr. Governor, before your arrival, so many people have talked about this laudable project happening here in Ondo State. And as you will all agree with me, this is just one out of the very beautiful things happening in Ondo State. There are governors and there are governors. But for a governor who has opened the state for investors, I think that deserves an applause. So please, once again, let's celebrate our Katie. Let's celebrate a man of progress. Let's celebrate a man that has put those states on the path of greatness. I can say to you, ladies and gentlemen, that it is not all governors that will provide the right atmosphere for investors. But Akure has done this, Mr. Governor has done this, and that's why we have St. Jacob's Hotel here in Akure. So, Mr. Governor, just before your arrival, so many people have spoken, and it is important at this time to bring forward the wife of the chairman of St. Jacob's Hotel, Akure, to officially welcome every one of us here once again, and to also welcome Mr. Governor. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with a beautiful round of applause, join me to welcome to the microphone Mrs. Tyro Adepi. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Akeredolu, and the incoming Deputy Governor, Mr. Lucky Aida, you are most welcome, sir. His Royal Highness, the Lady of Akure, you are most welcome. I must say a very big thank you to His Excellency for having us, for having you in our midst. It's such a great honor. Thank you so much, sir, for the honor accorded us, for honoring our invitation. Thank you so much. Let me start by acknowledging the presence of the governor once again. Like Mr. Akure has said in his goodwill message, that Governor Akeredolu, we all know, is a man of vision. Having seen the tremendous work you have done in those states so far, thank you once again, and we pray that may God continue to help you to continue to do more in the mighty name of Jesus.
Excellency, while that was ongoing, the Olowa of Iba joined us here, Oba Adefara Komiagbe. A round of applause for Kabiyesi. Thank you. Mr. Governor, we do not intend to take much of your time, and so we want to just go straight to the heart of what we want to do here today. The very first is for you to address us, to talk to us. The second is the official commissioning of this edifice, and the third is the facility tour, so that you can see for yourself that beautiful thing we have here. So at this point, with a beautiful round of applause, may I invite the Governor of Ondo State, Akure Oluwarotimi SCN, for his goodwill message.
Thank you all. Let me start by rendering my apologies
said so to you privately, but I need to say it in the open. I want to render my apologies that we are coming in late. I fixed or agreed that we are going to start it at 5 p.m. But unfortunately, I had to be outside Akure in Akoko to stop back at 3 places in Akoko, and I was stopped again on my way. And that is why we are coming late. So for other invited guests who are here, everybody who has been here before I came, I know I waited for long. I apologize to all of you. It is not in our character to come in late. So sorry about that. I apologize. I want to apologize to you especially. I apologize to you especially and your wife for coming late. Can you see? I apologize to you too, but they said you had just come. And if I say I apologize to you, that will not be like because no one met me here. For KBC, you are all welcome. So let me recognize KBC's and you know is why here. And especially recognize our hosts and hostess. When the compare was talking about this, and he used the correct word, edifice, I think it's an understatement. This has become a solid landmark in Akure. We had no doubt. We started with few hotels. We were with Owena. Somebody decided when you have land where you can put shop price, they decided to destroy Owena. There are land you can put shop price, so many places. You don't have to destroy Owena to put shop price. It's a wrong governmental decision. But there's nothing we can do. We need shop price, yes. But shop price can be on in another place, not where Owena used to be. And we have made up our mind also that we are going to put another edifice. It's not too many. Another hotel is coming up here. They have started now. So, we know what is good. We are not here to be destructive. So, for me, this is a wonderful landmark. You will not know what you are doing for us. We have had some problems since we came in here. We have the beautiful Heritage International. We use that place endlessly. At times, we don't have space. But I am told, the number of people have visited here, even behind me, they have been there, they have taken them around, tour, and they say to me, this will rival any hotel anywhere in the world. So, I'm not only here to do the commissioning, I'm here to see for myself, and I'm sure to be there. One thing you will know, tourism is a big, what you call money spinner. Tourism is one in which you can get money faster than anything. And where you don't have hotels, people don't come. And I can assure you, a number of people want to go and play golf in Smoky Hill. Many other people want to go over skiing, or climbing, who want to go to Dore. Many of them will prefer to stay here and go by road to their various locations where they want to go to. One thing I know, nobody can take away from us. We don't boast. We talk about what we have done. Is that when we got here, flight into Akure was only from Abuja, and it was scattered. It was about 2-3 times a week. When we came, we approached Airpeace. And by the time we approached Airpeace, we got Airpeace to fly Lagos to Akure. We were paying, we subsidized it for some months, about 3 or 4 months. But it became very profitable. We have ceased from subsidizing it. And today, Airpeace is booked to the brim. Any day. At times you don't even get flight to come here from Lagos. That means, because why I had to do that was that a number of our investors came. They would travel by road to this place. Whether they spend 5-6 hours from Lagos, they hold meetings with me, maybe the next day. The third day they will leave, or they find one hotel that is good. The third day they are leaving. When they leave, they get back to Lagos. They don't ever return to this place. Never. Because it's not worth it. How do you spend 5 hours on the road? Because you want to invest somewhere, you spend another 5 hours to go, it is not worth it. And I discovered that we had to at least fly across all these dangers we had on the road. There are many dangers on the road. And that's why we had to approach Airpeace. And Airpeace has made a success of it. When Airpeace made a success of it, Overland joined. So we have 2 flights coming from Lagos to Akure. Before, the only flight from Abuja to Akure is now 2. Airpeace now have routed their flight from Akure to Abuja and back. So we are looking forward to December, for instance, we have more airlines try this route. This route is profitable. There are enough passengers for us on this Akure route. Because Akure Airport, we are sure by the grace of God, come the next fiscal year, the next budget, we have assurance that our terminal building will be included in that budget and it will be finished by next year. It will be completed. You will not know what you have done for us, but you will get to know later. We are talking to a number of our oil companies, and I will urge you to talk to them. Make approach to them. The Chevrons, the Connors, all of them, all. Ondo State is nearer to Albany Fields than Port Harcourt. Take it or leave it. Why the oil companies are not coming here is that they keep making a case that we don't have enough hotels, we don't have good hotels. We now have. We have. So approach them, talk to them. There's good facility here. It will see what happens. It will change. All they have to do is fly into Akure, lodge here, or lodge one of the other good hotels here, and they will take their chopper, their helicopter, from Akure Airport and fly to Albany Field. It's nearer. What they do from Port Harcourt to Albany Field is a bit dangerous because it's far. So if we are nearer, all that has denied us of this is good facilities. Now it's coming. And the moment we are able to get our terminal building in proper shape, it will attract more people coming here. If you are flying here, you want to go to Osogbo, it's nearer from here. If you fly here, you want to go to Ekiti. This is the airport until they complete their work. I don't know when, but I pray they will to finish it. But when they do that, they will come here. So for me, even when you have problems with flights in Benin, you can always fly to Akure, you drive to Benin. So we need this facility. You have come to help us. But what the incumbent said that is so important to me is that whether all of us like it or we don't, it is happening in our own time. I don't know àwọn aláwọ̀ ń bí àwọn aláwọ̀ ṣe lójú ẹ̀mí rẹ̀. Àwọn aláwọ̀ ṣe lọ́sùn máa pọ̀ torí pa wà ní lójú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀yẹ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Only God made it possible. That is in our own time that you have brought this landmark into our prayer. And Kábíyèsí, you should be very happy. It's your own time. It is your own time. As the Kábíyèsí, the deity of Akure, it's your own time that this building is here. How many hotels have their what you can overhead tank in a different plot? It's not a common thing. When I got here, I saw that you had all over there interlocking. And I said, how? Oh, they said you have put your overhead tank there. And I saw there, that means you have put your tank, your generators there. Far away from me, I said I won't disturb them. This is a wonderful man. Give me a round of applause. It's a very great concept. But lastly, let me say this as I greet everybody. I've apologized to you. I'll go ahead to do the commission and do the tour. But I don't know why you chose Jacob House. I don't know. But I will ask, because as you know, my father has passed to the other land. I will ask you whether this is his house, because his name is Jacob. This beautiful landmark in the city of Akure will be here forever. And will be just a first step for the proprietor and the proprietors. Our great host here. You have invited me to come and unveil this plaque. And for me, it's a great honor. I want to thank you for giving me that honor. Thank you. I thank you. I will thank you. You can ask anybody else to come and do it. Nobody will hold you. But for calling me, it's a great honor. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. Ọlọ́run máa fún yín níyì o. Èyí tẹ́ fún mi this honor, ẹ̀yin náà rí o. Ọlọ́run máa rẹ̀ fún Ọlọ́run jèrè ní. So, I will unveil the plaque. To the glory of God, this commemorative plaque was unveiled by me, Governor of Ondo State, on the occasion of the official commissioning of St. Jacob Hotel on Sunday, 28th September 2020. Please give a round of applause. I will be declaring this wonderful edifice my father's house. It's Odudu that says so. If he says so, Jacob's house to be specific, I'll be dedicating it and declare it open for the use of the citizens and residents in Ondo State, the use, the use of people of this country, the use of people in Africa, the use of all of us in the world, because this is the world standard hotel. I know it will attract as many more as you can imagine. And I will do this in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. That is how to declare open very well. This one is more looking like our reception in the office. I think we had something similar to this, but not as a central edition. Popular way into our. I like Akeredolu. That's reception. Oh, okay. Thank you. Walk with us. I say that down. Restaurant. When we start feeling hungry. Yeah? Yes. Thank you. This is wonderful. Yes. Yes, Akure has come to. He's now in the Walmart. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Yes, even the aroma of the food, I mean. Just don't remember any. Where is the bar?
This week has been a fantastic week for me. On Friday, I commissioned a petrol station. On Saturday, I commissioned an apartment. Today is the grand finale. This is the world-class hotel. Akure can never ask for anything better. We appreciate him for giving Akure this kind of edifice. God will continue to bless him. God will continue to expand his empire. And I will indulge all the sons and daughters of Akure to follow suit. We appreciate him and God will continue to bless him. This is fantastic.
What do you have to say to other sons and daughters of Akure who are abroad especially to do something like this?
Yeah, like I said earlier, the fearing of coming home, doing something is, I don't know what they're afraid of. The country is peaceful. Akure is relatively peaceful, like any city in US or in London. I'll be telling them that they should come and look and see what they can do for their people. Staying there, giving it out for the foreigners. Better to come down there and do something and empower their people. So if they set up any type of industry, whether it's small, medium, or large, the community will benefit. So I will keep on, if not because of the pandemic this year. I was trying to go to US and tell them, convert to them, let them know that Akure is here to stay. Akure need them. They should come home and establish and make Akure proud. So, they will follow suit. If they see this thing, we will put it in the social media, like they said earlier. We put it in the social media. Everybody will see it. This is a world-class hotel. So, I've been to Abuja. I stay in Transcom, 1 million a night. The room is not as good as this. So I know this is Akure, they won't share 1 million beds. Hey, if they get it for 800, that's a good bargain. So I will keep on appreciating him. God will continue to bless him.
Thank you very much for your time, Travis.
Thank you.
Let me bring Mrs. Michael Akeredolu forward for the vote of thanks, and after that we'll make an announcement.
I want to say a very big thank you to everyone here for your presence, for your contribution and your time. May God bless and honor you in return. May God grant you safe journey back to your various destinations in Jesus' name. More importantly, the Kabiyesi of Igbaraoke and Deji of Akure, thank you so much. And the Olowa of Igbaraoke, thank you so much, sir. God bless you.